listen.
I would say I'm the most critical person in the plant.
I'm the last stop before it gets out the door.
Only a human can actually be able to feel, sense, and understand what the car is and is not doing. A machine couldn't possibly do what I do.
You have to physically touch things. You have to use your visual senses. You smell. This is our AC sniffer. Listen.
Tings and dings and clicks and clacks, a buzz, a hum, clink, a tick, an annoying dit-dit-dit-dit-dit. What was that? Anything that people normally wouldn't hear, I have to hear.
When I look at this car, it's the same way as if I'm looking at myself. I want to make sure when I'm out in front of the public, everything looks good.
My shoes are clean because most people like their cars clean.
It's not easy being me.
My name's Kerry Klemecki, and I change light bulbs.
Kerry Klemecki is one brave man.
It does get kind of windy up here.
But would Kerry Klemecki ever be brave enough to get car insurance without a State Farm agent?
Car insurance with no State Farm agent? Now that scares me. Woo!
When it comes to car insurance, be like this State Farm customer and get an agent you can rely on.
It's Larry, your State Farm agent! Come on up!
Plus competitive rates.
You know, Mac, when you gave me the first BC the first time, it created a relationship between us.
You meet hundreds of wrestlers in this business, and some you stay in touch with, and some you don't.
You can get that BC powder, and it's quick, and it's right to the point, and you can go back out there and do your thing again.
Remember when you cracked your ribs?
I do remember that, yeah.
You took 2 that night.
I did take 2.
We've been friends now since 1978 and gone through a whole lot of BCs together, and hopefully one of these days you're going to buy some.
The most important part of being a cure master is knowing your salami, knowing it's got the right aroma. The spices are tangy flavor. These are our spices, they're a secret. Here at Gallo Salami, we monitor our Italian dry salami 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I just about sleep with salami. Boy, that's got a great flavor. They're really going to enjoy this salami. Salami's been my life for the last 39 years. I am a salami. That's why they call me the cure master.
I'm a grandpa, I'm an environmentalist, and I'm a farmer. My father was a farmer, and so was my grandfather. My father built this house, and I grew up here. No one has more respect for the land than I do. Life's like one big circle, and what we do in our generation gets passed on to the next generation. This is my grandson, Alexander. He is 3. I take him out, explain things to him. You're looking at the future right here. We try to make the land better than what it was when we got it.
What we're doing here is we're honoring the sacred pumpkin.
I love to see pumpkins fly.
It's going to be our national bird next year.
It's a rush. It's like a space shot. Longest throw wins is basically how it goes.
So I figured medieval catapults work, so let me try that. And I did some research.
We don't use any tension. It's all gravitational potential energy to convert it into kinetic and throwing the pumpkin.
They just get together every weekend and go down and put it together, take it apart, put it together again.
Everybody's got a theory of punkitivity.
When you get up to this strength and this many springs, aerodynamics really play a part in it.
It's up to the pumpkin. We had this, but it's up to the pumpkin.
A bunch of guys getting together, pulling together as one. Yeah, that's what I love.
Winning's great, but the playing's more fun.
In life, the real winners are the ones who have the most fun. Maryland Lottery. Let yourself play.
Hi there, I'm Paul Troxler from Utopia, Texas. All cowboys wears a cowboy hat. With the Saturn, I can get in it with my hat on, and I'm comfortable, and I still got an ancient hat to play without it rubbing on top, which means a whole lot to me. I don't like for anybody to see my bald head, so I can keep my hat on, see? Come back when you can stay longer than 30 seconds.